Hello, hello, hello again. Good morning, beloveds. I am Reverend Kirstin Hanson, here again with you in Morning of the Dove. As you know, this is a daily consecration, an anchoring in of the holy within us, returning us to the eternal love of this divine presence. It's an opportunity to lean into the devotion by embracing this sacred pause. It's an opportunity to breathe consciously the life-giving breath and to return to the presence that is always here within you, bringing our awareness of it to the forefront. And this week, our topic is the liberated path. And what I'm guided to speak of today is the calm as an essential condition, the peace, an essential condition for liberation to take root. Now, you know I love to open up with the words consecrating our time together. And so we know that all our words spoken here today are for the highest and best, and may I be moved aside so that the words can come through for whoever needs to hear them. But we're going to focus on the living breath today. This life-giving sustenance. Because the divine has a breath and you have a breath. And that is the alignment of oneness. When we move the two together, when we take a breath, the divine is moving through us, feeding us. So breathe, beloveds. Breathe this in. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe it in. And allow yourself through this calming breath to feel your body soften and relax. To feel the peace. Even if just for a moment, a split second. That is where the mustard seed can work. Just a split moment. And we are moving ourselves into a space of peace and harmony. Take another breath. This is fertile and rich soil for the liberated. The liberated does not have to do anything. The liberated just is. And when you are in peace and harmony, you are the living, vibrational tone of life itself. You don't have to perform. You don't have to do. You don't need to act. You don't need to make something happen. You don't even need to do internal work inside yourself. You simply just are. You are in the beingness. You are the presence. This calm state is right before the experiencing of the ineffable. That eternal presence of love And when you feel that peace is necessary to allow that ineffable in. Can you allow that in? That feeling tone that is unexplainable of the divine. When you are there, you know you are free. Because in this space is a non-dual reality that all is well. All is well. And there is nothing outside of you that can harm you because the internal has the eternal within it. And you become the living and loving embrace. You become the liberated. You become the free. You recognize that you have risen, that you rose, that you have resurrected. And you leave the old behind and you come out liberated and free. This is a feeling, beloveds. An indescribable feeling that moves mountains within you. And when we move mountains within us, mountains outside of us begin to move. When we are free and we are liberated inside, it begins to move every other area. And we begin to express being a beneficial presence on this earth that helps others. This is divine justice, which moves into social justice and environmental justice. This is what unity is about. It comes from this place. And when we're communing in this liberated state with the ineffable present in us, as us, by us, through us, we create communities that are built from this structure. This is being the living, loving presence. It is free. It has no borders. So we end here. We end here giving thanks for this calmness, giving thanks for this breath, giving thanks for the interconnectedness of all that is. We give thanks for the reconciliation within our heart to finally realize the true liberation, the spiritual freedom, the spiritual liberation that lives within us. And we give thanks that every action now sparkles with a divine grace where we are able to support others as they remove their shackles. And we give thanks for the new world that is being created because of us living free and living liberated. And so it is. Amen, amen, amen.